Do you see yourself?
Too clearly, Master. I feel shame for wanting to be more than I am.
The sage says, that which shrinks must first expand. That which fails must first be strong. That which is cast down must first be raised. Before receiving, there must first be giving.
It was pride that kept me from bowing to you.
Is it not easy to bow and still honor oneself?
Can it truly be for you?
Truly.
But you are important. I am not.
Are we not equally important and not important?
How is that possible when you are my master?
I am old. You are young. I am wrinkled. You are smooth. Do these things change the nature that we share? Look beyond the surface. See what is real in yourself and others.
Brother, stop fighting. They're changing their styles.
Is there anything else they can do? Hey!
I never chase birds, they see my worm and they swoop down. I'm getting royalty checks, my niggas is loyal to death. Send a bullet to your boy in his neck while you was posing with your oily chest. I was in the fucking hood looking like Hellboy with a tech. Or I was pitching with my team with an 8 for key. Yeah, digging in the scene with a gangster lean. I make fast moves, ride slow, and keep my gun supersized like a fast food combo. And when it comes to hoes, I got the proper grammar that have it sipping on my dick like a Tropicana. I'm seeing haters pointing at me, better walk your man up. I brought the hammer just in case a hater brought a camera. I give a fuck about your stats you earn. Crime pays, I seen it in my tax return. Why you even try? Your hands ain't quicker than the eye. Why you even try? Your hands ain't quicker than the eye. Straight up like 6 o'clock. Who got some shit to pop? We here now so y'all can break out like the chicken pox. You ain't fit the box with the top-notch pugilist, but you insist, continue to move your lips. When I say into the wicked, thou surely pass. I'll be coming around to kick it, so watch that ass. Better call a relative, you know who got some cash, so I can send him this ransom note with a rock attached. So rock, y'all, with Iron Hand clans on the block, y'all. Cop and go, don't stop, cops probably watch y'all. Keep it street, like the burner, keep the heat in the house for whatever might turn out in the street. What goes around comes around. Now I'm finally learning that a lot of y'all fuck when them hands start turning back. Didn't heed the warning earlier on in the verse, so when your ass is dead, you remember who said it first. Why you even try? Your hands ain't quicker than the eye. Why you even try? Your hands ain't quicker than the eye. See, I'm trying to get paper
but gotta grab the dough. These straight fake niggas be hating when I bag a hoe. I got a magic flow, I ain't no average Joe. I'll kidnap you, then slap you with a tragic blow. So try to fuck with the iron hand and end up a dying man. Cooking niggas with seasoning and frying pans. Niggas always be scheming to try to clan. I dump your body, that'll be the only reason to buy the van. Now what the fuck is going on in the industry? Some niggas flashing bills when they had no business sweet. And they ain't got no skills cause what they reveal is sweet. Niggas ain't speaking real cause they ain't too real to speak. And we gon' take over, we in the hood like them grape sodas. Run like you should, you a fake soldier. We keep a main focus on the rap game, so stay posted. We take it back if you ain't noticed.
Why you even try?
Why do you try?
Your hands ain't quicker than the eye. Why you even try?
Why do you try?
Your hands ain't quicker than the eye.
Why do you try? You know your hand ain't quicker than the eye. Why do you try? You know your hand ain't quicker than the eye. I'm hand clean. We the real Superman.
My lord, you may know some Wu-Tang styles, but you'll never have learned this one.
All right, y'all, check 1, 2, the Fat Maxter, Big Mike in full effect from MacCity.com and PowerStrategy.com, Mac City Limits Radio Show. Gonna be a solo joint today. Let me lead off by saying, y'all need to go ahead, check out that Patreon. I'm very proud of it. Took me a year to even begin to deal with it. Everybody was asking me, man, when you gonna go ahead and do that Patreon, man? But, bruh, I'm thoroughly enjoying the Patreon now. So if you want to see what's going on in my life, or what was going on in my life, and you want to see some receipts on the things that I talk about, and like most niggas, man, I show and prove, man. It's basically a documentary of my whole life, of what I've done, who I done it with, you know what I'm saying, as far as the females are concerned, the hustle, the game, all of that. So once again, go ahead, hit up that Patreon, / Mac City Limits. And of course, if you really want to dive and plunge yourself into the depths of hell, just go straight to MacCity.com. I know it doesn't look like anything on the outside, but I was in the midst of possibly shutting it all the way down, and I've decided not to do that. So there's a lot of stuff, of course, on the outside that's missing. Not really advertising, not really throwing a lot of marketing out there as far as the main website is concerned. But the inside is still up and running, and it's still functional. So if the Patreon is just a little too watered down for you because there are no sex acts in the Patreon, there's some butt nakeds and there's some twerking, and all my archived footage as far as my videos and my podcasts are being loaded up in there daily. You know what I mean? Since 2005. You dig? So content from 2005 all the way up to today is being not siphoned out, but basically put in that joint. You feel me? So once again, man, you're going to be hard pressed to find anything better than what I'm presenting to you, man, as far as content is concerned. Ain't nobody fucking with me on the content, all right? Pictures, video, podcasts, vlogs, videos, all up in that joint, as well as the written scribe. Now let us begin our journey into the Temple of Shaolin. Check it out, y'all, man. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes and go on basically in my comment section as well. Cats have always asked me, man, ever since I've been on YouTube, why are my numbers so low? Why are my views so low? Like, damn, I don't get it. Like, come on, Mac, what's going on, man? Why your views are so low? I don't understand. How come your views are so low? All right, I can sit here, man, look, and I don't believe in blowing smoke up nobody's ass, especially not my own. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we could just go ahead and just cut out the bullshit and just say that my podcast sucks. We can say that. Yeah, it's just not appealing to the masses. The masses ain't feeling it. But then again, once we really look at a cursory glance of history, and we look at what's popular and what's not popular, you can't necessarily say that something sucks just because the masses don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about this, man. That's like saying McDonald's serves the best food because they're the most popular in the world. You hear me when I say that, man? Yeah, that's what it's like. It's like saying McDonald's has to have the best food. They have to have the best quality because everybody eats there, right? But we know that's bullshit. Oh, absolutely unequivocal bullshit, man. So, I mean, as above, so below, man. I mean, I've always rubbed elbows with philosophers, hyper-intellectuals, metaphysicians, man. Occult-minded type dudes, man. So, Big Mike and MacCity.com is not really going to resonate with the average everyday nigga, man. It's not possible, man. We on a different frequency, man. We on a different wavelength, a totally different vibe over here, bro. You feel me? Shit. Now, understand this doesn't mean that cats who have a substantial following or a bigger following than I have are serving cold-ass McDonald's cheeseburgers. No, that's not what I'm saying. You can still, like, serve up some good content and still have a decent following, man. Yeah, that's very possible. But I'm just saying, as a rule of thumb, how I get down, I think that I have to really look long and hard at what I'm doing if I get too big, too popular, too fast. Because it's always been my thought process that the majority of people are idiots and they gravitate towards unequivocal nigga shit. Yeah, man. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy some nigga shit every now and then, bro. But for the most part, man, I like to raise the level, man. I like to raise the wavelength. I like to raise the frequency, bro. You know what I mean? So once again, like I said, just because Big Mike does not have a huge, substantial following, just because I do not have big numbers, does not mean that we are not serving up gourmet dishes over here. Oh, we definitely serving up the gourmet over here. You feel me? Shit, man. You be hard pressed to find anybody that's serving up filet mignon steaks the way we cooking these bitches. You understand what I'm saying, man? You know, when I think of Mac City, man, I always think of kung fu flicks. I always think of, cats coming to the Shaolin temple, knocking on the door, the big ass, Shaolin temple door, begging to be let in because they want to learn kung fu, But the abbot just doesn't let anybody into the Shaolin temple. No, that's not how that works. You must prove yourself worthy of training in said temple. You understand? That's what it is, man. I mean, dig, man. Just like over here in America, you got all sorts of martial arts schools, man. Some old McDonald's ass shit, man. I mean, you can tell pretty much which martial arts schools are boo-boo, which ones are really legit, man. Because the ones that are boo-boo got like tons of niggas in their training. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, because I used to do that, man. I used to go around and I used to shop for martial arts schools, whatever, man. As soon as I stepped up into a spot and I seen there was like just people pouring out of the school, I mean, I automatically knew, man. I'm like, nah, the secrets of the universe are not being disseminated over here in this dojo. It's not happening, man. This is the McDonald's version of a dojo. You know what I mean? You want some good training, some good tutelage in the art of war, you're gonna have to find yourself a Mr. Miyagi. That's what you're going to find. You're going to have to find you an old Asian man sitting down somewhere, minding his own business, playing chess by himself, clipping his bonsai tree. Oi, 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 oi. You wish to learn? The way. Yes, teach me, master. Teach me, Sifu. You feel me? So yeah, man, when you fuck around Mac City, man, you basically banging on that door, man. You trying to get into the temple, start your training, man. But, dare I say, many are called, but few are chosen. It's not going to be a lot of cats that's going to be able to swallow what the hell. There's not going to be a lot of cats, man, that's going to be able to swallow what's being served over here by me and Tony, man. Yeah, man. So once again, different vibe, different frequency. Freedom is a road seldom traveled by the multitude. Just because McDonald's is the most popular spot on earth to eat don't mean they dishing out the best food. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The Shaolin Temple just doesn't train anyone. You might be waiting 4 or 5 months outside that door, sitting there, hoping and praying that the abbot will let you in so that you can begin your training. You'll be sitting there through the rain, the sleet, the snow. The abbot is testing your resolve. Are you really ready to train in the Shaolin Mystery School? Do you really want these problems? And then, heaven forbid he actually let your ass in, right? Your hell is just beginning. The training will not be easy. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. You will be exposed to many things that the weak have no business entertaining. Nah, bruh. So, fellas, man, don't preoccupy yourself, man, with how many clicks, how many views, how many likes. Because basically the best way to do this is to grow your shit slow. Grow your shit slow. That way, whoever's supposed to be here is supposed to be here. This cuts down on minimal, like I say, nigga shit. I mean, because you see, as far as likes and dislikes are concerned, I get much more likes and dislikes, and that's because whoever is over here is supposed to be over here. Whoever is over here is supposed to be over here, man. See, if you grow your shit too fast, more than likely people are over here because there's an inordinate amount of nigga shit that just popped off. It is more so predicated upon beef. But Mac City's not really predicated upon beef. It's actually predicated upon the acquisition of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And it does have a little sprinkling of nigga shit every now and then. Yes, it does. But for the most part, there's some serious shit going on over here, man. So yeah, just consider Mac City Limits Radio Show a mystery school, man. Whatever mystery school you desire. Shaolin, Rosicrucian, Kabbalistic Mystery School, Sufi Mystery School. Well, let me back up. Let me explain that, right? Because when it comes to separating the men from the boys, when it comes to a serious thought process, man, I mean, we can use the world's religions as a blueprint of that because, Christianity, mainstream Christianity, is for children. The whole adage, milk for babes and meat for men,
The extreme hardship and difficulty involved in gaining the title removes all but the very elite. The hardships and harshness do not abate with time. Rather, they increase in magnitude as the monk progresses. Back from their crawl down the hill, the students practice basic kung fu drill for 2 hours a day. The basic skills include stretching and strength exercises designed to equip the body for the techniques that lie ahead. After the basic exercises come the unarmed combat techniques, as well as those using weapons. A round lasts for only 40 seconds, but must be repeated for anything up to 4 hours. This ensures that every attack technique becomes second nature and instinctive, perfectly sharp and perfectly delivered with maximum strength, every time. By the time they are finished, the students should be able to deliver each technique blindfolded.
I think they already know what this is, AB. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody, you gotta be real. It's like a fraternity, how I burn and we still flicking ashes, thinking back, I learned to be real. Intentions like a weapon, I kept my shit concealed. I studied the game, just like a math lesson. Now I'm never alone, like Smith and Wesson. Fake niggas got A's to me, but you see I know them well like ABCs. And we can see that you just here to provide balance and put obstacles in the game, make it a challenge. But if you real, shit, you above average. 93, I was living above madness. DC on lock, the mayor had it, voted him in office and he was a crack addict. That's real, kid, the only way to have it. It's a lifestyle, not a hobby or a habit. For real niggas only. For real niggas only. For real niggas only. For real niggas only.
This is Crown Vic music. Take a hit of this. This is some of that new shit.
Now more niggas say they real than a little bit. Try to walk in them shoes and it's a little fit. Shit, not quite your size. That's why you have shades to cover up your eyes. Real recognize real, don't try to disguise. I put fake niggas in the pocket, no Levi's. The fakers be the haters, but it's so inspiring. Looking for extra clips like Bin Laden. Niggas are no drama, Osama's coming home at the end of their sentence with no commas. Thought they had real friends, but they sent them no comma. Sorry, before it was nobody can stop us. Sorry, don't cut the grass so you can see the snakes. Or unclog your ears so you can hear the hate. But we need you around just to be examples. For real niggas only, get down or get trampled, niggas. For real niggas only. For real niggas only. For real niggas only. For real niggas only.
This is Crown Vic music. Take a hit of this. This is some of that new
Niggas
shit.
know that I'm real. Niggas promoting this skill. So more niggas know that I'm ill. For haters hope that I will. Can't though. All of my niggas is real. They'll be the crutches for real. Can't fold, can't show they true side. Ain't know till I seen it with my two eyes. Like the movie True Lies, how they do guys. I have a nigga swallow a bullet before prize. So I made this for my real niggas. Whoops, I get high. For real niggas only. You know, for real my niggas slogan and shit. For real niggas only. For real niggas only.
This is Crown Vic music. Take a hit of this. This is some of that new shit.
I don't fuck with no bam ass niggas. We live by codes, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? We cut from a different cloth, different creed, my nigga. You know? Uptown DC.
very accurate assessment when we're talking about religion and mystery schools, okay? You have the religion of Christianity, and then you have the religion, or excuse me, the occult flip side of it, which would be, some would say Masonic lore, or some would narrow it down to Rosicrucianism. And when you leave the McDonald's flavor of Christianity, man, and enter into a more so deeper occult eclectic thought process like the Rosicrucians, that's where you learn the real shit, man. That's where you learn that everything that you basically learned in Christianity, mainstream Christianity, was bullshit. Okay? So we have the McDonald's thought process, which is mainstream Christianity. And then through study and through the application of that study, you then learn that everything that you've learned in Christianity is bullshit when you transition to a mystery school like the Rosicrucians. Same way with Judaism. Judaism, on its face, for the most part, is bullshit until you get into the Kabbalah or the Kabbalion belief system, which where you learn the metaphysics and the science, and you get into the Holy of Holies, and you learn how all of creation was manifested. That's right. Judaism, for the most part, is McDonald's for the masses. Until you transition into something much more deeper, much more eclectic, much more occult, which means hidden. And that would be the Kabbalah, the Kabbalion mystery school belief system. Which brings us back to Mac City. Or, shit, we can keep going. We can go to Islam, which is basically McDonald's for the masses. It's real simple. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know, simple shit. Until you get into Sufism, which is supposed to be another branch of Islam, which is a mystery school, which deals with the occult as well. You know what I mean? So, once again, we have the mainstream religions which cater to the broad thought processes of the common man, and the majority of people on the planet do see the value and the worth of these belief systems. But at some point, only the few, only a very select few, get a chance to peek behind the veil and know that basically what they was into was child's play, man. You know what I mean? So that's where we at, man. MacCity.com, man. Mac City Limits Radio Show. PowerandStrategy.com. We are the mystery school. A YouTube, son. We are the mystery school. Congratulations. If you're over here fucking with us, if you're over here rocking with Big Mike and Tony Maceo, guess what? You resonate on a higher frequency, my nigga. There's no doubt about it. He who hath an ear, let him hear. Yeah, man. So look, I'm not on no big mission to get no big following, man. I mean, it's already taxing enough that, with each cat that joins up, man, it hits me up on email, it hits me up in the comments section or whatever, it's already taxing just keeping up with the brothers, that I've been rocking with for years already, man. With each cat that joins up that want to, build with a brother, man, that gets hard, man, because I want to be able to rap to everybody. You know what I mean? I don't want to leave nobody out in the cold as far as having discourse with them, bro. So truth be told, I like it organic. I like it small. You know what I mean? I really don't like the idea of not being able to keep track of all the players that rock with me, man. You know what I mean? But chances are this will grow. It will get bigger. The key is to have it grow slow, because the slower you grow it, the reverse is true. You're not going to have a big drop off of people when you say something that they don't like, because, cats that's going to be over here, they're going to be true. You know what I mean? You're not going to have no bitch ass niggas over here. You're not going to have no fuck boys over here. you're going to have, you know, some real cats over here, man. You know what I mean? And that basically happens when you build your shit slow. You know what I mean? And I know y'all saying, God damn, nigga, slow. You been stuck at like the high 2000s for the past year. Well, shit, I'm good with it. I'm good with it, man. Like I told you, it's not all about that, man. It ain't about that shit at all. We don't need no McDonald's ass, cheeseburger eating ass niggas over here. That's not what this is for over here, man. We trying to build over here, man. We trying to build over here. We trying to build. You can't build with no suckers, man. Shit, man. So by having it slow, by having it small, you know, it basically ensures that we're going to be able to build. So once again, man, peace to all the players and the citizens, man, that's been rocking with